Welcome to all Future of India. How are you to all? I hope you all are so good. In this video, we are going to discuss electric field at any point on axial line, either we can say that, and on position electric field due to a dipole. So how you can derive the relation you can see on the screen. Let us consider if suppose that you are having two charged body, either two charged particle, first having negative q, and at certain distance whenever they will tell that dipole situation, so you will take distance between two charged body, either two charged particle, 2l. So here another body, either another charged particle having plus q, so they are having distance between both charged particle 2l, like this. And you are taking one midpoint o, so distance will be, here you can write a and here you can write b. So distance between a to o, so you can take here a small l, and distance between o to b you can write here also a small l. Till here any doubt? No doubt. You need to find electric field at any point on axial line. So on axis you can write, you can see here, you can see, let us see, here you are taking one point P. So here you are taking one point P, you need to find electric field at point P due to this positive charge, and electric field at point P due to this negative charge. After that we need to find that resultant. Okay. So now if suppose that you are taking that electric field at this point, it means P due to this positive charge, so it will be this direction, it means like this, E1 you can say. Okay. And similarly if you are taking that electric field at point P due to this negative charge, so it will be like this direction you can take, it means E2. If suppose that you want to write that on vector form, so you can also apply vector here, no issues. Okay, no problem. But we need to find electric field, we need one charge and distance. So charge we have already, okay, but we need to find distance. So distance means if you are taking this charge, so which distance you will take? You will take distance, which distance? Here to here, it means b to p. So b to p means for this, for to finding this distance, what you will consider? You will consider distance between o to p. So here you need to consider one distance r, here to here. Now we need to find distance b to p. So b to p distance means it will be r minus l, b to p, here to here, b to p r minus l, because total having r and this distance having l, so you can write here r minus l. And you need to find distance between a to p. So a to p distance, this one having r and extra this distance having l, so it will be r plus l. It means you can write here distance between here to r plus l till where? Here till p. A to p r plus l and b to p r minus l. Distance is a very important. If you know how to find the distance, definitely your derivation will be super. Now see, first point, it means electric field at point P due to positive charge Q. Okay. So now you know very well, if suppose that they will tell force, so force means you will take two charge, either you can say charges, two charges. Okay. But if they are asking that electric field, so electric field means only one charge. So now you can write here E1 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into Q upon R minus L square. It means electric field at point P due to this positive charge. Body you can say that, particle you can say that, no issues. So this is the first condition you got. It means first electric field. So this one say equation number first. Now second means similarly electric field at point P due to this charged body, it means negative charged body, either negative charged particle. So now you can write here similarly electric field at point P due to negative charge, due to negative q charge, like this. Okay, so now you can write here E2 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into, what is the distance having? It means negative q upon distance. Distance you can see here, which distance? A to P. It means R plus L. Okay, so now you can write here R plus L square. Very good. This one's a question number second. Now we need to find resultant. It means final electric field at point P. So therefore, final electric field at point P. At point P. Final means total electric field. Final you can write, total you can write, no issues. So total electric field means E is equal to E1 plus E2. Is it okay or not? Very good. Now see, if suppose that you are taking here plus minus, already you are taking here plus and here minus, so resultant you will write E1 plus E2. If suppose you are writing here plus q, also here you are taking that plus q, so you will write here E1 minus E2. Remember this point, okay? Because if you will search the book, so different book there is a written, some book written there E1 plus E2, and in some book there is a written E1 minus E2, so you will get confused. So no need to be confused. Okay, now so you can place the value. So finally you can write here E is equal to E1 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into q upon R minus L square. Very good. And plus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into E2 minus q upon R plus L whole square. Clear? Any doubt? No doubt. Now you can solve it. So E is equal to, here you can see that plus minus minus. So you can take common one things, q upon 4 pi epsilon naught, and here you can write 1 upon R minus L square minus 1 upon R plus L square. Okay, so now you can solve it. E is equal to q upon 4 pi epsilon naught. Okay, so now you will just do cross multiply. It means you can write here R plus L whole square minus R minus L whole square divided by R minus L square into R plus L square. So you can write here R square minus L square whole square. Is it okay? After this, E is equal to q upon 4 pi epsilon naught. Very good. Now you can open this one, a plus b whole square. So it means a square plus b square plus 2ab. Very good. Now here a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. So but already minus having, so you can write here minus r square. So here plus l square. So plus minus minus, it means minus l square minus 2ab minus 2rl. So it means minus minus plus 2rl. Very good. Downside, here you can write here, what you can write, r square minus l square whole square. Is it okay? Very good. Now next line, E is equal to q upon 4 pi epsilon naught, here minus r square plus r square minus l square plus l square, 2rl, it means 4rl divided by r square minus l square. So here this total square. Is it okay? Next, what you want to do here, see, you need to make some arrangement. Okay, so I am just writing here 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into 2 into, I am writing here 2 into r having na, so 2r, I can write here 2ql. So 2ql, why I am writing, I will tell you, no issues. R square minus l square whole square. So see, we know one thing, what we know, electric dipole. So electric dipole moment you can say. So we know very well P is equal to 2L, either we can write here Q into 2L, Q into 2L. If you are getting confused, so I can write here, no issues. Okay, if you are getting confused, so we can write P is equal to Q into 2L, like this. P is equal to Q into 2L. So you can write here P is equal to Q into 2L. So Q into 2L. So I can write also here E is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. Very good. and here you can write what you can write 2r into q into 2l. So downside you can write r square minus l square whole square as it is. So till here and out. So q into 2l, it means electric dipole moment. So you can write here E is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into 2r into p divided by r square minus l square whole square. See, according to the diagram you can see here this distance, which distance, okay, so this one having r distance and this one having l distance. As compare this r distance, this l distance is very small. So you can write here one line. What line you can mention here? See, so this one r having, this one l having, so you can write r is much greater than l, so you can leave this l. Okay, so now you can write E is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into here 2 rp divided by, you can write here r, you are just leaving l is l na, so l square will be removed. So now you can write here r square, it means r power 4. So r will cancel, like this one r will cancel, so power 3. So finally you can write here E is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into 2p upon r cube. So this is a final resultant electric field on axial line, either and on position. Okay, so this is a final derivation. You can follow this one. If suppose I am writing in a vector form, in vector notation. Why you are writing in vector notation? Because electric field is a vector quantity. So now you can write here electric field, it means E is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into 2 vector p divided by r cube. Very simple. First things, you need to make calculation, a strong calculation. If suppose that you are having good command in calculation, so this is a good for you. So best of luck. We will see you in the next video, and